I think maybe even Dirty Jersey Rat. Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that song.
Well, I hope so. If you haven't heard, apparently according to Liam and Tony, I suck at promotion. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm only able to get 1 or 2 backers. I'm a joke. I shouldn't be uplifted as this great promoter because I suck at it, blah, 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 blah. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I could do better at it. And actually, what's great is the Commandos came together one night with me and said, hey, we're going to suggest comics for you to read. And we want to help you get better at your promotion. And I'm like, I'm all for it. So I'm not saying I'm the best. I do the best I can. But yes, glitched. Yes, and I do the best I can. And apparently I'm a shit promoter. Apparently me only getting 2 backers is horrible. And I'm like, backer is a backer. Whether I get 1 or 2, that's amazing. That's 1 or 2 people they didn't have before that now they have. Also, what was else they said? Yeah, that I'm supposed to be this great promoter, and I suck at it. And the only reason that people do good in like nights that I have people who get more backers. According to Tony, I only do that because they come on my show first to launch their campaign. So, of course, everybody's going to come in and back it. But if it's somebody that's already had their campaign launched and then they show up, I suck at it. So that's the only way I'm able to get backers is if somebody launches. That's the only way. And that's fine. He can say what he wants to say. Who cares? I'm not the best. I know that. I could get better, and I want to get better. And that's why I'm appreciative Patrick and them willing to work with me and say, hey, here's some books, here's some stuff. We want to get you more educated, more into it, and we want to see you grow. And I'm thankful for that. I'm very thankful for it. Doc says 2 backers is more than Tony ever got for anyone. Yeah. He doesn't really do much. Oh, yeah, the CG suburb thing that, okay, you pull up campaigns and talk. You don't even have the person on to interview or discuss. You just run through it and say, there you go. It's all stupid. BA says, they also stand up for some folks doing some shitty things to CG folks. Have to keep that in mind, too. You likely wouldn't have been dragged into so much shit if folks are less thirst. And I understand that. And I've actually been told that before, BA. And I get it. I respect it. You are not wrong in how you feel. But I mean, when it comes to Liam, I thought it was a little excessive. But then when Liam lied about me, I'm like, dude, what the fuck? But no, you're not wrong in how you feel. I respect your opinion, BA. I think regardless if I got dragged into a knot, things would happen the way they'd happen. I mean, they forced my hand. They kept pressuring me that I need to go in front of all you guys and disavow and all this stuff. And it's like, I've had my conversations with them. They know what I don't like. They've heard it. It's not, first off, I'm not that big of an influencer to change the minds of ComicsGate. That's up to the backers. It's up to the watchers. If they don't want to watch it, they don't have to watch it. If they don't support it, they don't have to support it. My job here, at least, is to promote, bring positivity, entertain you guys. That's my job. But I get what you're not the only person that's told me that, BA. And I get it. But at the same time, I can't just turn on people who go out and defend me like that, you know? But yeah, I hear y'all. Kami Marks, good to see. He says, the funny thing is that people hate Katie because she clips the things they actually say. Yes! And that's the thing, too. It's like, I lost my channel because of clips of what people said about them. Of other folks. I'm just reporting the news of what's going on. That's all I'm doing, is saying, hey, this is what happened on Ballers. Hey, this is what Anna said. Hey, this is what's going on. I mean, that's my job, you know? So, But BA, I hope you know that, like, I get you. I do. And you know, you always have my support, and I always listen to you. Um, the commandos and you and the commandos, I take y'all's advice very seriously. Um, honestly, I listen to y'all more. If I had to say I got a group of people that I listen to the most, it's the commandos. Because they have my best interest at heart. And so if they have something that's like, hey, Katie, you know, here's my issue. I'm open to hear it. And I really do take their advice, like yours, BA. I do. I just hope people don't hate me for it. Like, it's fine that if you don't support them, it's fine. Just know that what I'm doing here is I want to be different from that. You know, they can do that. I'm just here doing my own thing, and that's just the way it is. But I hear you, BA. I hope that doesn't deflect you from our friendship. I hope it doesn't. Cheeky the Mighty says Drunk Katie raises the most for campaigns. Yeah. My last drunk stream. And here's the thing too. I know we're getting a little off topic here, but I have no regrets of that. I don't. I did get some, obviously, liquid courage, thanks to backers, for those that backed the campaign. And I don't know. I just had enough. It was the whole, you know, wallets closed, all this shit. And it just really pissed me off. It pissed me off knowing that Mint is asking for refunds on books that had been fulfilled a year ago. That really infuriated me. I don't know. I was very upset and I just let it out. And I just shared how I truly, deeply feel about a lot of people. And I have no regrets. I don't. And since doing that stream, I can't tell you how much better I feel knowing I let all that out. I just let it all off my chest. I said, this is how I feel. Fuck them all. This is why. And it felt good to just get that out. So now everybody knows how I feel. Everybody knows where my thought is. And that's it, you know? So, I understand that it didn't look good publicly because I'm a positive person, and then you see me just going like, fuck you all. I had a breaking point. I didn't like to see what, you know, people in ComicsGate who put their heart and soul into their campaigns, and just because they hop on my stream, they don't get support, is really shitty. It's cancel culture like, and it made me very angry. All right, says I gave Katie too much liquid courage. It's okay. So, I went nanners. Yeah, it did. And that's, yeah, they show the truth. This is why people complain like, oh, your clips are too long. Well, because I want you guys to get the full context. I don't like I hate when people clip people out of context. Just give me the whole clip. Let me see from the beginning, middle, and end. So I can decide, okay, this is how I feel. But yeah, let's see here. Just don't see collateral damage because folks are taking things too far, regardless of the side. Adrenaline rushes from clicks and views are a disease. Well, that's true. Sky Abyss says, because you told the truth, Katie, and people like Liam and Tony and Eric July are afraid of the truth being shown and heard. Yeah. That's a thing, like, oh, you know, clipping, it's so easy. It's really not. First off, you got to listen to all these streams. Then you got to go back and re-listen to it again. You know, all this stuff and post it. But you get put through the ringer when you expose people's own words. They don't like it. That's why Alyssa Clips gets so much shit. That's why I get so much shit. It's why Clippers go through hell. It's not an easy job, because when you expose the truth and just say, this is what they said, people will come at you for it. And I'm never going to stop. I'm just not. We are all good, Katie. I just feel like you got hit with a stray bullet and it wasn't right. People can drama stream. Not my cup unless it's topical and not personal. Just isn't going to help CG or comics. Understandable. Like, for instance, BA, when you talk about, like, when you used to do your streams and you talked, like, you would go on Twitter and talk about how people were shitting on crowdfunding, especially with Niobe and all that. I love clipping those moments of you because you did it in a way where, yes, you discussed trauma, but you made it very educational, very knowledgeable. And the way you talked about it, you were very calm, very just straight to the point. And that's why I look forward to your streams again and clipping you again, because you brought up the clips I had of you were amazing. And I hate that they're gone forever. I hate that they're gone forever because you are a great example of how to talk about drama without getting it so bad. Does that make sense, BA? Like, you do it in a way that is like, I'm going to call these people out, but this is how I feel. But here's a little bit of knowledge. Here's a little bit of education. And that's what I appreciate so much. Matt from Cleveland says the clips are necessary in this community. That has become abundantly clear over the years. And that's what sucks the most is, like, I lost 2.5 years of ComicsGate and Rippaverse lore. I'm hoping to, like, look through some things and see if I can find those clips. But it sucked because there goes all that lore, all that history gone. And it sucked because people like BA and others who I clipped who had really good clippable moments, it helped their channel, you know? And not only do I promote campaigns, I promote channels. And that's why I enjoyed clipping like BA. That's why I enjoyed clipping like Patrick Quinlan, because I wanted people to get a taste of what their shows are like, so you guys can go over there and subscribe and watch their shows and get to know the person. And just sucks. So, did you appeal? Yes. Yes. And I was denied. But I had some people reach out and say, here's other ways. So I'm going to go do those other ways of getting in touch with YouTube. It's not over. I'm going to keep fighting to get my channel back. And I'm thankful for folks that reach out. Hey, reach out to this person. So I'm going to continue fighting to get that channel back. Let's see here. Billy Pyramax. Anyone who thinks Brock Tony is insightful, intelligent, knows what he's talking about concerning about comics is probably not going to be smart enough to enjoy my book anyway. Well, the way he went about yours was kind of shitty. It's okay to critique campaigns and comics, but the way he was doing it was vicious. It was nasty. It was, I don't know, it was fucked up. Let's see here. I want to make sure I didn't. And you're welcome, BA. That's true. And that's why I appreciate you. That's why I can't wait when you come back and stream again. I'm so excited for that.